Hi everyone, welcome to our channel Mindful Convo. For today the topic is performance pyramid. So this topic is asked in ACCA, SBL exam and APM exam. So regarding this topic, this is a pyramid shaped diagram where there are 4 levels and all the levels are distributed between strategic business unit, or you can say at divisional level, and after that business operating systems level, and then departmental level. So basically this model is used by strategic business accountants to identify the factors on which they need to work to achieve objectives of business. So performance pyramid includes both financial and non-financial indicators. So the left side of the model is the external effectiveness, and then in the right side it shows internal efficiency. So this model was developed by Lynch and Cross, and it includes a hierarchy of financial and non-financial performance measures. So performance measures shows the link between strategy and day-to-day operations. So we'll start with the first part, which is the corporate vision. So corporate vision, market and financial measures are taken care of at SBU level, and then customer satisfaction, flexibility and productivity are taken care at business operating level. Then quality, delivery, cycle time and waste are taken care at departmental level. So the left side, as I have told you, that it is external effectiveness, so it will be more focused towards non-financial measures, and those on the right side, which is indicating internal efficiency of the organization, will be the most financial side. So it will be more inclined to the financial measures. So now regarding corporate vision, so it is at the top of the organization. So rather you can take here the example of mission statement, because mission statement will always be there in the questions given in the exam. So it describes the objectives of the organization. So basically the corporate vision or mission will always tell you that what is the mission statement of the organization, and mission statement will highlight what are the objectives of the organization. After that, the market and financial. So if we talk about these measures, so they will focus on the achievement of an organization's critical success factors in terms of market related measures and financial measures. So this is the level 2. So the marketing and financial success of a proposal is the initial focus for the achievement of corporate vision. So obviously we will focus upon market measures and financial measures, we can easily fulfill our corporate vision. So if you see this diagram, so if you go towards down, it will tell you that what are the measures, and if you see from waste till corporate vision, so if you move towards upward, in the upward direction, you will see that these are the objectives of the organization. So after that, in the level 3, market is linked with customer satisfaction and flexibility, because satisfied customers and flexible approach according to the changes in desires of customers give company high market share. So the more the company will be flexible to the needs of the customer, the share of that company in the market will increase automatically. Then in the level 4, it is the productivity, which is linked with cycle time and waste. So as minimal the waste and cycle time, more higher will be the productivity. So financial measure focus on higher profits and low cost. So as we have seen that market is linked with customer satisfaction and flexibility, while financial measures are linked with flexibility and productivity. So financial measures are, you can take example of net profit here, or you can see that if the cost is reduced, then also the financial measures will be good. So in this we will see that the factory operations won't run fine if there is inefficiency in productivity due to flexibility, or you can say if there is inflexibility in switching from one process to another due to huge cost involved and lack of technology. So we can easily link the financial measures with the flexibility and productivity, because if there won't be much flexible processes in the organization, then the productivity will also be not good, and ultimately it will affect the financial measures. After that, other one is the quality, delivery, cycle time and waste. So we can link it with the productivity. So productivity here is linked with cycle time and waste. So I have already discussed that more minimal the waste in cycle time, the higher will be the productivity. So the left side of the pyramid contains measures which have an external focus and which are predominantly non-financial. So, and again the right side will more focus towards the internal efficiency, and it will define the financial measures. So the advantages of this model is that there are clarity in objectives of the company, because initially you know what are the objectives of the company, and also it will help you in deciding the KPIs to measure critical success factors. And also there is a greater understanding of the processes of organization, that what are the processes are going and what's the productivity level, what is the quality going in each level of the process, and also the cycle time and waste. So after that, other advantage is the setting of targets and assigning to the managers to fulfill them, because in this it is a level based diagram where you can see that each and every department has its own responsibilities, it has assigned some own measures, so we can easily target those measures and assign them to the particular managers. Then the best thing is that people from all the levels are involved in fulfillment of objectives, so no one will be demotivated that they are not involved in the fulfillment of organization's objectives. And also the other some disadvantages will be that the customer and shareholders are given more preference in the performance pyramid, because it's all about the market and financial measures. So the more focus is given on customer and shareholders. Then other disadvantage is sub-optimization. So sub-optimization is that where we are focusing more on the one objective and other objectives remain untouched. So here we'll see that sometimes we start focusing only on one objective, like we are just focusing on the customer satisfaction, that how to satisfy customers, and to satisfy them we are incurring huge cost, so our balance will get disturbed. And other objective is myopia, you can say it as the focus is more on the short term goals, so long term goals are neglected in this model, because we are more focused towards long term goals. This model don't talk much about the long term objectives, although it has shown the corporate vision in the diagram, but it doesn't show more about the long term objectives. So this is all about this model. So in exam you will be getting all the questions which will be more model based. So one of the model is this which I have discussed today. So in this you have to just be very careful about writing the answer, that what is the mission statement of the organization, and you have to just link these measures with the objective of organization, that what is the status of the objectives as of now and how the organization can improve those objectives by fulfilling these measures. So this was all about this model. So in case of any queries, you can ping me in the comment section, and feel free anytime to ask other queries if there. And also don't forget to subscribe the channel and like the video. So thank you, goodbye.